Fried or baked, flour or corn, thick or thin, you really can't go wrong with tortilla chips.
No, you cannot. And Chef Paul Latkowski from Shorty's is here to celebrate National Tortilla Chip Day with us. Did you know that was a day?
I did not.
Yeah,
No.
well,
it is now.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so what are we making today?
So today we're going to make our pizza box nachos. We're going to start off by making some nice fresh pico de gallo. So we've got some tomatoes, some red onions, some garlic, jalapeno, and cilantro. We're going to add just a little bit of lime juice to this. And then, pardon me, I'm going to reach over for that. And the salt.
You need the salt too?
Yep, the salt as well. So a little bit of salt. We'll just mix this up, get it nice and fresh. Just bring some real good freshness and a little acidity to it as well. So yeah.
You smell that cilantro?
Yeah.
You're doing great. You're doing great, Paul. I love this. What's next?
So we're going to take our chips. We're going to start off with some of our house-made chili.
I was going to ask you about that.
So this is short rib and ground chuck with some hatch chilies.
Wow.
So we make this in-house, nice and
right on
fresh. Yep.
I just made short ribs yesterday, and it is a labor of love. You have to cook them down for hours.
You
and
do.
Then it is, but it's worth it.
Yeah,
It's worth it in the
absolutely.
end.
Look at you, Betty
It
Crocker.
is unbelievable how good this smells.
Then we got some of our homemade cheese sauce here. So this is
favorite
a Monterey Jack,
All right.
cheddar, and American cheese blend. So we're just going to kind of douse
I
this
love how
with the
you're
cheese.
very generous.
Yes, yes. With a good nacho, you want plenty of topping on there. So next up, we'll do a little homemade crema. So there's a little sour cream, a little bit of milk, and a little bit of lime juice for some tang.
Okay, I love this. And for people who can make this at home, how often do you have this whenever you're done, you know, with your Friday night pizza? You could just throw these
All the
together.
time. Yeah, all the time. Yeah. Today's National Tortilla Chip Day, but there's never a bad day for nachos. So
Amen.
And
we'll
you
put
guys
some of
have
that.
two locations.
We
So
do.
Do you serve these both at both locations?
Yep, we have these both at the waterfront and at the North Shore locations.
I love your waterfront location. I live in Homestead, and you have the best bonfire outside.
thank
Sometimes I
you,
just
yeah.
sit and relax
Yeah,
there.
even when it's snowing outside, you'll actually be surprised that there's some people out there. So,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
so we'll just finish that off with a little cilantro
Oh my God, how beautiful are
and
these?
a little queso fresco.
Oh my God. Is this a personal serving? Because to me, this is like it's been a rough day.
Correct.
Yes.
I'm going to go sit in my room, lock the door, and sit on the floor and eat nachos.
It could be that. It's also very shareable for groups that come in, they want to hang out.
Yeah, that's cute.
So where should you start? Do you start in the middle, or do you start around the perimeter?
I start in the
don't
middle.
know.
I look
Is
for
there-
one that has a little bit of everything on there. Be careful. It's just
Okay.
Yep.
Stole them.
Oh, sorry. Well,
You-
let's
by
have
all
this first
means.
day back.
It
you
is.
know?
Get a
Go in,
nacho.
Heather.
I'm going in.
She
All right.
deserves some. Oh my God, those are beautiful. I will say, if you ever go, just make sure that you have your own and your kids have their own, because there's nothing about this that you'll want to share. Wonderful. May I have one, Mikey?
Yes, you may.
Oh, you're the greatest, my love.
If I wasn't already married, I would ask you.
Right? This is it. And
So
I,
good.
I don't know what you're doing with all this cheese, but I got a couple ideas.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can try out the food and fun activities at Shorty's Pins and Pints on the North Shore or Shorty's Tap and Tacos over at the waterfront. We're going to have all this information on our website, kdka.com/talkpittsburgh.